What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC. That's Maximus. We've got buddies on the rocks. We got 7 cars to go. I don't know why I'm doing this, dude. Who's gonna watch an hour-long video, bro? I don't know. But we're gonna hang out. I got a stupid idea. How about we hang out for a freaking hour, dude? You could watch this all week. You know what I'm saying? Every single break, I took care of you, dude, all week. Your boy, Josh, come hang out, man. We got cars, dude. There goes Maximus. Clean first run. Great job. Way to start it off. Running great. Here we go. Anu Badass, the purple people eater. Here we go, buddy. Running the Swamp Kings. Looking mean AF, dude. That thing is tough. Look at that truck, dude. Craig brought it out. Great driver. Great day, dude. Except for, gotta watch out for the gates. And by the way, dude, this is practice. That's why we are here. Just running all these cars, dude. And so we have this format. We are going to leapfrog along. So everybody gets a shot for the first gate. And then I'm running first and last. So once everybody is gone, I'll run a second car, and then excuse me, y'all know what that's about. Goodness, but I'll run the second car at the end. So I ran Maximus. I'll run Pecker at the end. I'll run the first gate through to the second gate, and we will go in reverse order. So that was Terry. That's not an FMS. That is a Gladiator build. That is an FMS body, though. Looks great, dude. We love the Power Wagon. Here we go. This is to keep us honest. This is David's ride. The Gladiator fell in the water today, so not waterproof, but hey, it's still kicking, dude. He's got V2 electronics running on Enduro Pro, I believe.
Right here, baby.
Running Enduro Pro and all the rigs. Actually, David runs. Pretty good deal, dude. Pretty good car. Pretty good motor. So, by the way, I really need to get a freaking Torque Beast and try that out and compare, Team Mofo, dude. We got to represent, man. I love Enduro, dude. I love the Enduro Pro. It is a great motor. But, there's a lot of other things out there, dude. A lot of other people offering stuff that we hadn't even tried, dude. So how could I ever say it was the best if I never tried anything else? So definitely a great solid motor. I rock it in the Pecker, and keep it going, dude. Keep it rocking. Great stuff. Great job, David. Really put in the work. Got the gate there after all that work, dude. But that's okay, dude. We should have called the winch just before that. It is what it is, dude. Hard lines. Gate 1. Just getting up there was rough. Obviously, Maximus and Anu Badass freaking killed it. But then you can see really here with the shorties, this is a hard line for the shorties. You can see here we have the slippers, not grippers, not doing well, dude. They sound tough as crap, but lot of bark in that dog, not a lot of bite, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, not a whole lot of grip for the grippers. Maybe there could be a different setup. I'm pretty sure he's running maybe V4 foam or slime balls in there. So pretty sure that's what he's running. Just not going to do it, dude. Just not going to cut it. Well, great job. Little winch action, pull up. So, by the way, there were a couple clips we had to cut out. I did cut off, like between gates, if there was some like easy just driving, I tried to cut that out. Dude, even doing that, I only took out like 8 minutes, dude. Freaking A. This is a long video. I don't know how I'm going to sit here and do this for an hour, but if I'm going to expect you to watch it, which I don't, but I'm going to put it out mostly for the dudes that drove, and then anybody else out there that's just wanting to see and compare, dude. I don't know exactly everything. that's in these cars. Pretty much everything has been on the channel and talked about for anybody who's been around. By the way, if you're new here, please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm your boy Josh, dude. We run these tiny little trucks. We got all kind of cool stuff going on all the time, dude. I tell stories and just entertain, dude. Come back and hang out again. Well, maybe if you don't like what I got to say and you got to put this crap on mute just to watch a car, come back or not, whatever, dude. Pretty cool, though. I enjoy it. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. Put a comment in the bottom and I will do my best to read them all and respond to all of them, even though lots going on, dude. So Craig in the Maz Designs cheat code, cliffhanger body, looking good, dude. I love old Cliffy. Run an SMP on 3S, Trio Overdrive. Okay, dude. Now this is a new body on the rocks. This was David's deadbolt that he was running, the deadbolt, red deadbolt body from a couple videos ago, and he also ran gates with it. So his pins finally came in, and he is rocking the C10 body, dude, in a beautiful, looks kind of red right now, but it's more of like an orange color, dude. And oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. It pops on the rocks. Just gorgeous. I told him, I was like, man, I might have to steal that color, dude. It just pops on the rocks. The purples and blues kind of like dull out. I don't know. It's like, it makes it look like a cloudy day or something. Same thing with the tan Maximus body. He did the same thing. It just made everything look drab. But with the orange body, man, it just makes it look fire, bro. And I really, really like the little cut. I don't know that I've seen anybody else do that. Great job on that. And I love that you put the axial sticker on the back, dude. By the way, we're going to have to get some Texoma logos coming, dude. Hook it up from Dirk at Scx24 Garage, dude. If you have not subbed to him, go hit him up. Check him out. Got sweet rides. He always documents everything, not like me. He shows it off for real, dude. Like, he doesn't just talk about some crap and then supposed to be talking about brushed motors and talking about brushless and all this bull crap, dude. Who knows? How could you even follow? I listened back to myself like in the last video, right? So I'm talking about one thing and switching between two. I can't even follow. Like, I know what I'm talking about, but like, I'm like, dude, who could follow you, bro? Like, I need like some disclaimers, dude. I need to go back and like, put like highlight ding, like a little thing of what it was supposed to be saying or what I'm supposed to be talking about, dude. Freaking squirrel. Struggling, dude. Shorty right here. I believe he's running 43s. I don't know if he's running the rubber bands or not. He's pretty loose, pretty floppy. I don't know. We'll have to work on that. I don't think he's really pulled down enough. The car does really good. Or maybe it is. I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, I see a rubber band right there, I think. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I see. I did really like he has brass skid plates on the side. Not only do they look super trick, they clank like cowbell on the rocks, dude. It's so rad, dude. I loved it. I wanted to see, 2 shorties in a row. Couldn't make this. I wanted to see if I could do it. I have done it with Pecker. I don't know why, and I've done it with Bella. I don't know why we're struggling. Maybe it's just like the loose rocks at the bottom. There's a bunch of garbage down here, and so binding up on tires, catching differential, whatever. So, but normally I can pull up on this. So maybe it's just again like the angle that I'm at that I'm not seeing exactly where my tires need to be. I don't know, dude. But we didn't do it. Hit up with a reverse. I think that was just 1, maybe 2 reverses. Who knows? We're not counting reverses or anything. This is, again, just freaking practice. We had a couple just, where we, guys got to restart or something, or just replace, like right in the middle of the run, like not back to a gate. So obviously those things won't happen in a real competition, but dude, we're just out here buddies, just hanging out, just trying to get better, just pushing ourselves, testing our rigs, and sharing it with you. So obviously we're not freaking pros, dude. Maybe one day we'll be there, but we're just buddies playing on the rocks, man. And so look at the little pecker go. This was not cool right here. I was trying to avoid the car and I got in a freaking bind, dude. And like, oh my gosh, reverse. But that's what happens, dude, in a competition. You got to pay attention the whole time. How about you go a little slower up here, Pecker? Competition, dude. It's got to make it snappy. It's easy, dude. On the easy part, that's where you got to smash. You know what I'm saying? When it's hard, that's when you slow down. But you got to keep it rolling. That was one thing, dude. Freaking hour, bro. 7 cars through 11 gates. We had 10 gates and a bonus. So that's in here, bro. Everybody did a great job. I don't know who did the best. You know, just there was a couple times, dude, especially towards the end. Man, you think it's like, trying to stay focused for an entire run or something. We had to stay focused for an entire, like, over hour, because just the video was an hour long, much less, stop, grab a water or whatever, like, just because, like, this way of filming is, again, producing a super duper long video. But I think that it will be super cool to watch back and see all the different cars, different lines. Most everybody tried the same thing. There were a couple times where, I went on a line and then everybody else went something different after seeing what I did and benefiting from going after me. So another no-no is before this, we actually did run all the gates to see, like, and we kind of moved everything just because, again, something that you would normally do, like a lot of guys that compete a lot, you set gates in different places and everybody runs them. And that's something that we probably could do and just set one or two or whatever and just different practices and show the evolution of a gate and where the best placement for the cones or whatever. So, anyways, something to think about. But this is what we did today. It was a freaking great day, dude. Had so much fun. I was literally like wore out, this is like stressful. Like not in a negative way, but you're just like, you got to remember to breathe, and just got to remember to like, just calm down. It's so easy to press, to feel like maybe people are like waiting on you or different things. It's just got to calm down, and that's why it's great practice just to get out here and do this, and we're just hanging out and just screwing around. So, it's no big deal if you mess up, and if you want to restart, there's no problem, dude. Just run it again, and I'll edit it out, no problem, dude. So. One thing I did notice, we have cliffhanger, or the cliffhanger body comes off. We have Terry's body comes off. Just magnets on an actual comp rig. I'm beginning to say don't freaking do it. Also the like industrial like snap-in Velcro. Oh man, this is one of those things you're like, so do I reverse? Do I just keep going? It was just looking awesome. I was right about to throttle and it fell. Not quite enough timing, but luckily I was on the wheels, ran it up. I was in a good spot. So even in a competition, we would have had no problem and no points lost. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get a cool angle and I didn't see the far gate and ran it over. Dadgummit, dude. Freaking Maximus, dude. My bad, buddy. I let you down. Dude, look at Anu Badass. Looks so freaking clean. This little step down is super duper gnarly. We're on the downside of the hill, going downhill. So it can easily sneak up on you and be more than you expect it to be. Fortunately for the gladiators, it's not really too big of a step. Look at the guys. Hey, guys. This is one of the things that's cool as I was editing I loved seeing the cars, like as you're going by, like all the cars, dude. Everybody's cars look so rad. It's just fun, dude. We've been at this. I love Craig's got always, he's got his little propane tank, got a little gas. I don't know why we need gas. We got electric cars, but we do, we got gas. Maybe it's for the lawnmower or weed eater or something like that. Maybe he's got to do some yard work when he gets home. I don't know, dude. But he's got traction plates, all kind of stuff, or traction boards. Pretty sure he got the gate. I'm pretty sure did David get the gate right here? This was a really, really tough gate. And really, really thanks to David for running the Gladiator through this, man. But he showed that, like, what we're running is incredibly savage. But if you're smart with your winch, he should be able to come out here with just solid driving. And if he stopped and he was smart and he picked his lines and chose when to winch properly, he should be able to come out and make all the gates clean with only a couple of reverses and a couple of couple winches. So right there, obviously he flipped over, but that's in one of those places. That's what I was talking about. First off, set up how the car is, where you're at, making sure that's on point. But then at the same time, knowing and seeing your car, you're like, okay, if I press the trigger again, car's going over, I need to winch. Where can I winch to get forward progression through the gate and not flip over? So where's the best spot? And so those are the things that we need to learn to get out here. It's just it's hard to learn to do that, because when we're playing, dude, you're just like rip till you flip, dude. You just pull the trigger, and if you make it, you make it, or you don't. You try again. So there's that mentality, but it doesn't work so good in actual gates, and then it gets also more and more frustrating, and if it doesn't go well, you could see kind of go into self-destruct mode, and it's like, well, just freaking run the gate over, dude, or maybe you get so frustrated and end up just breaking your car, dude. So so fortunately we have buddies around that help maybe talk us down in those situations and keep us from breaking our cars. And that was another good thing about having, literally everybody is watching every run. So it's kind of fun that way because, like, everybody is right there, just like you normally would be, like, follow the leader or something when we play, because it's awesome to play, but it's also really cool to have, like, like when you have guys there, like, watching you play. Like, it's something different. If you never had that happen, it's something different. Obviously, you filming and stuff, I mean, that's like one layer, but like having like actual dudes like there, like very attentive and just watching you drive, it adds a little layer of pressure, and so anyways, just again, all these little things. That's why we're doing this type of practice, because I really want to offer competitions on like the highest level, dude, like places do offer this and show it, try to come up with ways to show it off. That's the other thing. How do we show this off? I can't be putting out hour-long videos of competitions every week, or maybe I can. Maybe that's something that I would do. Just if this is like something that everybody's like, dude, those hour-long comp videos are the best, maybe that's something we would do. I don't know, but 20 minutes of driving is more than plenty, and listening to me talk, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do more than 20 or 30. Hey, dude, we're already at almost 20 minutes. Holy freaking crap, bro. Just rolling with it. Dude, those grippers do look mean AF. I don't know if I'm pretty sure Craig was the first one to clean that gate. I hadn't been paying attention. Dude, David, your car looks so tough. I would really like to see something on that grill, though. Maybe if it was just a sticker. Dude, I got a perfect sticker. We'll put a 2FMRC sticker on there. It looks super tough. It's like a triangle, like a freaking Superman. Dude, it would look rad. We'll put it on there. Or you don't have to, but you need something. Or again, maybe a Texoma RC sticker would look super rad there. We'll have to wait to see what it looks like. I don't know. Come on, Dirk, hit me up. I'm waiting. Come on, Dirk, dude. I want to see the artwork, bro. Here we go, David. I left this gate right here on purpose because the climb was too big for a shorty. And so I made sure to leave room here on the side so that, dude, I wish, like right now, like I'm looking, my head's tipped back. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I can put my head down. Do you guys do that too? Whenever I can't see the car, I'm always like leaning or like tipping the phone. Like, dude, like it doesn't actually help because I already shot it. Anyways, dude, freaking A. Let's go, Pecker. This is big step downs. Big step downs for the little cars, dude. That's right there. To me, that is the Enduro Pro. That's one thing. That's why I love the motor. But dude, especially on the downhill, because it like stops to get it to start going. You have to give it too much throttle, and by the time you're there, it's too much. So it's one of those things like going downhill. It's a must to keep your throttle just on some. And I got the gate on the top side. That's something again you had to practice looking at both gates and seeing both gates. You know, I thought I was clear on the top side. Looked down to the bottom side. Turned to make sure that I would clear a special, and freaking hit the top side. Dadgummit, dude. Clean the crack. Really easy. Got to give a nice little throttle bump across that crack. You'll watch the guys struggle after this. Is the easy gate for Pecker, dude. Great job, buddy, dude. Just putting on a clinic, homie. Let's go, dude. I love that car, Craig. Especially those tires are so tough, bro. See right here, right when your rear tires get there, you just got to give it just a little bump, dude. Just lip across. You can watch I effed it up too with Maximus, by the way. So don't listen to me, dude. I effed it up too, and then I had to redo it. So I was one of the guys that just dropped the car back down in the run. I was a little frustrated. I almost tried to see if I could run it down, but again, I understood already how long we were going, and so I just grabbed the car and threw it up there. So.
Oh no!
Because we're only halfway in, not even, dude, a third of the way in. Holy crap. Dude, great upright. Already killed the gate. Dadgummit. Good try, Craig. That gate was super hard for the long wheelbase when there's LCG, man. Another one, and he was also just a little too far to the right. You need to be to the far side. Nice little winch action. See how easy it is with the winch? Just getting your rear tires across that. You know, I know when I was a Gladiator, it looked Max used to look just like that. And, Max couldn't make it with those tires either. So, just one of those things, dude. And here's where bumper, dude, that was just perfect. Look at that Gladiator, dude. Thing is gorgeous. And should, again, probably a throttle bump. But, again, maybe not. Just be gentle and winch. So,
good tug, straight forward.
Great job, David.
Nice.
Let's go, Terry, dude. This is a tough looking rig, dude. You'll see, I like Terry's got a no-nonsense, straightforward approach to his driving. Again, this just needed the bump. Oh, that's what happens. You catch the high side. If you're right there, almost did it again. Ooh, let's go. Bigger jump. There it is. Also, the thing is, some of the guys were going to the right, and that's a thing. You can't really see it in the film right here, but the farther you go to the right, the more the wall goes up vertical. And so, and also the lip at the bottom gets taller. So you need to stay to the left. Same thing here with it. Craig happened to Craig a little bit too far to the right. And he flipped over, and that's, again, one of those things, the body popping off. We got to fix that because, in a competition, dude, you roll over, and you got to be able to self-right, or even if you need to flip the car, but, flipping the body and whatever, that would be an extra touch, I think. I don't know. I don't think that's just a self-right. I think that's going to have to be extra points if you lose a body. You got to be like trail maintenance almost. So I don't really know about that, but definitely going to have to do something, or, even go to pins, dude. Use some body clips, just because we got to keep these bodies on when we are competing. Can't be going topless. Let's go, Craig. Again, sporting the grippers, aka slippers, unfortunately. Man, that sucks, dude. You're going to bring out a tire and you call it grippers, and that's the thing they don't do. Like, how you going to bring a tire out, dude? I don't mean to talk a lot of crap, but, like, literally, bro, like, did you test it? Gate.
Oh, no.
And also, at the same time, you brought it out in the middle of, like, when, like, the dopest tires are out right now. The Trail Warriors kill the grippers. They're amazing tires. They're not the pins, but they're freaking great. The tires that Craig's running, the Swamp Kings, those tires are awesome, dude, and they look insane. But the grippers, no, not good, unfortunately. So I would say those probably got to be the three big boys. I don't know what's on. I haven't been able to keep up with everybody and everything that's on the market right now, but those got to be the three tires that got to be at the top right now. The Endura Pins, the Trail Warriors, and the Swamp Kings got to be the best, dude. I don't know which one it's going to be, which partially preference, then hugely coarse, and obviously the pins don't look maybe quite as cool. Again, see, here was me. I was all talking all that crap, dude, and that's what you get, dude. That is what you get. Look at those stickers. Hey, there's that 2FMRC sticker on the hood. That's the one I was talking about. Max is looking super tough, dude. Too much backup. That's what I was saying. I could have drove out of this, but again, I was like, F it, dude. Just throw it up there. And you couldn't see. But that's the throttle bump. You need to get your rear tires to get across. That's where they're supposed to go. Just do it the first time next time, bro. I was super happy that we can clean this and just easily army crawl out of it. Not too much hassle, dude. Pretty pumped. Great job, Maximus. Run it up, dude. Here we go, buddy. This is one that I did differently. I forgot about it. We had run this this next gate in practice, and I had remembered that it was supposed to go the other way. I forgot that the approach was actually from the other way. You could do it this way with a shorty, but with the long wheelbase, not good. So I went ahead and grabbed a winch right here. Almost got the gate right there.
Nope, not yet.
Nice job, Maximus. So we ended up getting a winch. So unfortunate, but fortunately for the guys, they learned from my mistake. And I was like, hey, make sure you come this way, dude. Don't go this way. So this is the way it was supposed to go, and it should be actually a fairly easy gate if you line it up properly. So Craig makes easy work of it after learning my mistake. No winching necessary. That was one of those spots in between gates there. It's just pretty simple, just covering ground, so I took it out. Everybody's going the same way as Craig is, so great job. Great job in the Gladiator. Looking good, buddy. Here we go, Terry. Looking good, bro. Love the Power Wagon body. It looks monstrous compared to the Pegger, dude. I don't know. Maybe if I had it, I would chop it up and it would sit differently. I don't know. But it looks huge. Definitely a bigger car. Let's go, Terry. Just dragging that belly, buddy. That's one of those things. He's got the mountain shocks in the rear and not able to let his rear end drop out and help push him up over that. We run 43s with rubber band, so it keeps us sucked down, but it does let the rear end drop out a long ways. So that's why. One of those things. We want our suspension to drop out as much as possible for that purpose. We want it to stay down, our car to stay sucked to the rocks, but then when we get bellied out, we want our suspension to drop out as much as possible. So the whole balance, that's why I talked about it in the last video, I think, about, I try to hit 60 degrees on my climb and then have my suspension drop out as much as possible and be as loose as possible. I don't know if I got the gate or if it just was rolled over. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think I got the gate. Maybe I did. Maybe you could hear it in the actual video. I don't get to hear that when I'm talking right now. So
Yeah, I didn't realize that I was.
I don't know that I got that gate or not. Cannot remember. This gate actually in practice was supposed to be the other way, but ended up having to go in the grass and whatever, and it was just not good. So we turned it around, and then now the gate's too stupid easy. So, but also some of the different terrain here does make it not, like that right there. We had a gate at this little area. That's a hard way that Craig just went. And then also he cut the corner and caused himself to get a reverse here. So one of those things, dude. You got to pay attention to where you're going, and so and he couldn't do it, so he ended up would have cost himself 2 reverses. So that's one of those things, guys. That's actually 3 reverses now. When you are reversing, make sure that you reverse enough the first time. So otherwise, you end up 2-3 times like Craig just did, and end up costing you points. So when you're just hanging out with your buddies and you're playing, no big deal. But at the same time, that's one of those things to practice while driving, while hanging out. Picked up a rock, buddy. Looks like you got a turd hanging. It's one of those things to practice when you're just playing, is to try to see ahead, try not to reverse, and then when you do have to reverse, try to reverse the proper amount to line yourself up for the next for your obstacle. So you only have to do it one time. That's the point. Sometimes there's just sometimes you're turning, or maybe you're bound up. Like I can't remember if I've already shown it or not. There was a time with Pecker. No, it's coming up. It's bound up, and if I back up anymore, I'm screwed. So I think I had to take 2 reverses. If I would have backed up, I would have flipped over, but I had to pull forward just a little bit more and then back up just a little bit more to let the suspension actually of the tires clear and unbind so that I could go ahead and pull up. And so anyways, talking about something that I should talk about when I get there, but I'll try to mention it and remind you if you're still here, dude. I cannot believe I've already been doing this for 30 minutes. It's amazing that I love to, just sitting here and talking and watching these cars, the time just flies by, guy. So hopefully I've said something that's good and entertaining and fun and helps you to be a greater, better driver in the future. So this is one line right here that I took. The other guys did not take. Pretty sure pretty much everybody can do it, but it's just one of those lines that's treacherous, and maybe your car can do it, but wheel placement is absolutely everything. By the way, if you watch Maximus, front wheels are twitching for some reason. I have no idea why they are twitching. I just called it like a driver mod, and it's like clearing I got the gate, dadgummit. Just cut the rear end too close. So, by the way, dude, some of these gates are wide, but if you watch, we still hit them, dude. Like I put them wide because they're incredibly hard sometimes, or you're going through sideways, so, maybe the gate's 8 or even 10 inches wide, but, also I'm cognizant of Craig driving the car, and, he's super duper wide. So, I wanted to make sure that his car can go through. And again, so sometimes we're going through the gate at an angle, which makes it really, really hard. So it may seem wide, but from the actual driving, it seems really narrow. You think you're going to clear, and then your rear tire hits. So, and you used all your real estate, and so maybe you could, set it up better or whatever. But so again, the gates are as narrow. We reran them, and I made some a little bit more narrow, and I made some a little bit more wide. Just hoping again today that it's actually possible to do all of the lines without winching if you ran it properly. But is definitely going to take good driving and proper setup. Which gate. This was the bonus, by the way. So Craig got the gate. I got the gate. No bonus. No bonus. Keep it moving, dude. Moving right along. Craig, of course, running the SMP. Was it? No, he's not running the SMP in there. He's got the micro. Sorry, no. He's running Nano Beast in there, the noisy one. That's right. He's running Nano Beast, and he's stripped a gear. Was it on this one? On one of the turnarounds? Was it right at? It might have been right up there. Stripped the gear. Just one of those things, taking the turn wide, and wasn't quite paying attention, and just caught an overhang of a rock on the hood, and just wasn't paying attention, and just immediately there goes gear. So that'll be noise in there for the rest of the deal. Not crazy, but definitely slipping a little bit. So, but that's what happens, dude. Here we go, Gladiator, the Yater. Love the Yaters, dude, but they no longer hold the top for me. It's just fun driving the cars either way, dude. Because Pecker, Pecker's got some tricks, man. Like, he's not, he ain't no punk, bro. Ain't no slouch. Being a shorty, being a lightweight. Max, he give Mac the run for his money all day long, bro. And there's definitely places where he's gonna punk Max. And the only time Max is ever gonna win is if Pecker can't reach, so that's pretty cool, dude. I'm pretty stoked on that. I never would have guessed back when we started doing this, about 5-6 months ago when we were tricking out Maximus. I would have never thought that the short wheelbases would keep up, dude. So chalk it up, dude. I was wrong there. I was wrong. I did not have a good enough Pecker. So, but now I do. I got a great Pecker, dude. Great Pecker.
Ooh.
Made of wood. Woody woodpecker. Check it out, dude. You gotta check it out. By the way, we will be getting some test chassis out this week, and going to be getting them out to a few different YouTubers, getting a couple to the guys here that drive with me. Just going to get them out for testing. Hopefully get some cool different builds built on the old Texoma chassis. We still got to come up with a name for the actual chassis. It is going to be version 5, so maybe we'll just call it something like 5 or something like that. I don't know. And maybe, I don't know, dude. We'll think of something for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Winch!
Oh, no,
Winch! Yeah, over here, right there. Okay, good. Great job, David. Great job, dude. So good. That was a perfect winch call, David. David stayed cool through almost all of it to the end. You could tell his patience and his focus. All of us, again, doing this for an hour, dude. Definitely is like, you gotta stay with. You gotta want it to finish. So, again, I told you, Terry, that no nonsense approach, dude. Getting right after it. Here we go. Did he clean the gate? He got the first tires are through. Here we go, Terry. He's got this gate easy. Great job. Got the bonus, dude. Cleaning it up. Knocking some points off, dude. Great job, Terry. Got to keep it going, dude. Keep it going. We're running 2 gates this time with the bonus. The other gate was just right here, so I figured we'd just keep it on through. Great job, dude. Went ahead and took the reverse just to get it, make sure that we line it up. Did Terry get this one? I forget. Oops, excuse me, guy. Sorry. So rude. Jeez. Let's go, Cliff. Great job, Terry, on the last one, by the way. I love the cliffhanger, dude. That thing is rad. It's unfortunate the grippers just kind of let old Craig down today. Not only do they not have any grip, they also don't add any height, and they're not helping them out there. So this is one of those things. Craig tried to shortcut the corner there. He did not go out around that rock. Going to have to get the reverse, and it's still going to leave his rear tire to catch the inside gate. So no good. No bonus for Craig. No boner, bro. No boner, bro. Dang it. You should have got a wood.
Don't break it again.
Should have got a wood. But he got a cheat code. Dude.
You can just hear those tires slip.
We don't offer cheat code. That's not what I got. I got the freaking game genie gate. Dadgummit, dude. Nice try, Craig. I did the same thing, buddy.
Too late. You go.
Just one of those things with the shorty coming down through there, and just got to make sure where you hit the wheel, and I did the same thing. So it's okay. Don't feel too bad, bro. Don't feel too bad. Here we go, coming down in the C10. Beautiful orange C10, dude. So how you guys doing, man? Anybody still here? Shout out. With 40 minutes, dude. We got 17 minutes to go, bro. We can freaking do it. Let me know if you're still here. I want to know, dude. Let me know if you stay till the end. So if you, go ahead. If somebody's still here, hey, I made it through 42 minutes, dude. I couldn't take you anymore. Let me know, dude. Great job cleaning the bonus. I looked away. I don't know if you actually cleaned it. I'm pretty sure you cleaned it, dude. Pretty sure, dude. Love that car, man. It just looks super tough. Great job. He's like, that was funny. He's like, where did this rock come from, dude? See, all three of the shorties did the exact same thing, dude. We all fell down over there. Fortunately, he did not hit the gate. Great winching again by David.
Job,
perfect job. Way to use the winch. Go for it until you can't. You know, that's the thing, dude. Go for it until you can't. And that's the thing, is just realizing when you can't, hopefully you realize that before it's too late and make the right call. So, nice down. This is a little treacherous drive for the little shorty, dude. Just trying to be careful through here, because at any point, dude, you could just flip over like that. A little bit of throttle. Little throttle. Stay tuned, bro. Gotta stay in tune. Stay in tune with the ride. Here we go. Turning down. Nice little crab walk. Kind of weird. We don't have rear steer. Pretty cool, dude. Gate, dude. That was just bad setup. I just cut the corner. It was because my rear end slid down that hill, so it set my rear ends too far inside. I should have really worked to take the gate farther out. And then work in and maybe even hit up a reverse. So that was my bad. Again, here, same thing that Craig and almost got the gate, dude. Winch him back. Can we winch him back? Come on, buddy. Come on. Ooh, winch save. Great job. And with this one, Pecker's running 3 gates. So we're going to go ahead and continue on to, was this gate number... Is this 8? I think this is gate number 8, dude. Pretty great, dude. Oh, this one. This is a good gate, dude. Oh my gosh. Who came up with this plan? Who came up with this plan? I did. I set all the gates. I asked Craig to help me, and he just watched me. So, and right there, came down on the gate. Dad, comment. Here we go. Anu Padas. Looking good. Padas. Nice. Here we go. Running down the hill. Yeah. I don't know why, dude. Freaking. Oh, dude. You got to keep going. Just trying to keep it going, dude. I'm sorry. I'll calm it down, okay? Nice legs, Craig. Like your shoes, buddy. Dude, my kids would totally make fun of you at your pants.
High tire, yep, same thing.
I wear the same long pants because, like, I'm from, you know, that's when I grew up too, you know. But like today, like, if your knees aren't showing, you're like weird. So, where I came from, if your knees were showing, you're weird. You're a nerd. That means you're a nerd. So you always had to have like long, you know, baggy pants. You know, dude, I'm freaking 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? So like, graduated '99. 42 or something like that. I don't even know how old I am anymore. Almost 41 and a half, I guess. Gotta throw that half in there. Half. I'm half a old guy. Half a. Dude, this is something stupid we used to say when we were in high school, dude. Long time ago. Half a lifetime ago. How about that? So, looking good, dude. Crab walking. Just wiggy. Oh. Come on, try again. Here we go again. So this is not, you would have to reposition all the way back to the last gate for points and whatever. Almost got the gate, dude. Oh, come on, David. And then he tried to save it here. Nobody was paying attention. Had to winch himself, dude. Freaking A. Thanks, guys, dude. Let me just winch myself. Thanks. So, sorry, I had a controller and a camera in my hand, so not my bad. Dude, don't blame me. I can't be everything. Let's go, Terry. Running it down, dude. Power wagon. I don't know the name of this car. I love this way that Terry went. He was like, I don't know if he's not paying attention or whatever. He's just going to go right across. I'm like, Terry, dude. Why would I hook the winch up, dude? Like, hold on a second. Look at this line, dude. Watch this line. Are you kidding me? Like, just, who needs an awesome car? Just hook the winch up, dude. Freaking A, bro. That is a stellar line. That's how you do it, bro. Great job, Terry. That was super duper rad. Just killed it. That was my favoriteest thing of the whole day right there, Terry. You killed it, dude. That was awesome line. I thought about talking about it earlier, but I didn't. I saved my excitement for when it actually happened. So here we go, Cliff, dude. Let's see the slippers. Show off, dude. How bad can we tear it up? How bad can we slip? They're wide as crap, dude. Look at all that rubber and still. But then now he wants to slip and now won't slip. What the heck? Maybe they got awesome maybe they just got awesome side hill ability. They just don't go forward up the hill. I don't know. So
Looks like you got your
I think he does make this. Watch the high side tire. Watch the high side. Oh, he cleared it. Great job, Craig. Great job, Craig. Here we go. David. Looking good. We got to know the name of this car, dude. I really like it, though. I love the cab. And then the tiny little stub on the back. I don't know. Something about it I think it looks really cool, dude. I want to see what that would look like on a Gladiator. So you still have that just little stub, but then have the long rear end. I wonder what that would look like, dude. Pretty cool. Pretty cool is what I think it would look like. So there, dude. And those are like the type of things also like that I would like to think about making on beds. Maybe you have like little detail marks like that you can so that when you cut the body, that's where you can cut it so that it looks cool, and have cool, and then if it's left and you didn't cut it there, it would still look cool, so maybe you could have like multiple options in your body cuts, so that'd be pretty cool. That's an interesting way to think about it, because that's really like the shout out to Trail Woman, by the way. Hope you're still here, by the way. Sorry to wait this long to shout you out. You're always in the comments, always having something cool to say, just super supportive, informative, and sorry we don't have any cool FMS products, the Scx24. Sorry we don't have one, but at least we have one with a body of one. Maybe we'll say that the body is there to shout out and represent for you. How about that? So anyways, shout out to Trail Woman. I don't even know why I was shouting her out now. Why was I shouting her out? Who knows? Doesn't matter. Go Team Mofo. Our stickers on there. On the very front, we have the Exo Caged RC. By the way, shout out to Joe. Sure do appreciate him, dude. We got to get his chassis. I'll probably build up his car with his parts that he has this week on a chassis, and then I will order up some parts and get him a Gladiator built on another car, because he sent me his car that he'd already had that already has some some hot racing parts and whatever. So we'll go ahead and build a car with that, and then we will, and I think it has the micro Komodo in it, and so I will also get him some parts ordered up and get him a whole new car built as a Gladiator, because that's what he asked for. So we'll get that built for him and sent out, and then you'll be able to see it on his channel when that happens. So stay tuned for that, guys. And here we go. David, run it up in the Yater. Looking good. Blue Yater. By the way, those are the Endura tires. They're 56 millimeter soft crawler tire. Rock crawler tire, I believe is what it's called. Great name. Hope they're all soft rock crawler tires that we're running. Oh, see, this is one of the spots right here. This is where I get bound up right there. Is what I was talking about. But backing up anymore causes you to flip over. So great call for the winch there, David. Let's go, Terry, dude. Making the grass look easy, dude. Great job. Great job, dude. This is one of those gates I actually wanted to run up the face there on the background and then go up the crack. I've done it in a video before, but not everybody's car can do it, and it's like a serious savage. Like, you really gotta be on your game. And so that's where I wanted to put the gate, but then after I started running, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. That's mean. So I didn't want to see anybody break a car on gate 9. So it would have already been stressful, and to be really trying to deal with the gnarliness, that gnarly at gate 9 is for a day like today would not have been good for my buddy Craig. It was already stressing him out, dude. I'm sorry, Craig. I love you, buddy, dude. This is just rough on him. Let's get this tire's just really just chapped his ass, dude. The tire, he almost, like, at gate 1, he almost just called it with the grippers, dude. Like, almost just called it. I'm done. Car's not running anymore, dude. He kept it going. I appreciate. Thanks for running the grippers. You allowed me to call them slippers all day, so thanks for that, dude. Unfortunately, we got to talk a little crap about tires that just, you know what, dude? I don't know why. You're a great company. You put out other great products. Why not put out all great products? I don't know. If they're not they're not up to par. To why bring them out? I'm gonna talk crap. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna talk crap. I'm sorry. They're just not good enough to be able to play out here with us, dude. So sorry. Maybe there is some substance, but this is literally like the most grip that you can get. That's what this surface is, and they struggle. So, like, that's not a good sign when you have, like, the absolute most grip surface that you could play on, and they struggle. So,
Wow, that was freaking.
ooh, pecker. See, this is what I'm talking about. If I back up anymore, I'm effed. So if I had to get a couple of backups, dude, couple of backups. There we go. I finally talked about it. I talked about something in a video. Great job, dude. Usually I talk about some nonsense that was not in the video, so that's pretty cool. At least I did it once for you, dude. I do this for you, and I hope you appreciate it. So anyways, here we're coming in 10, dude, with the pecker. What a great run, dude. It would be awesome to add up all these points and see where we actually were and all that kind of cool stuff. But you know what? Who has time for that? It was just playtime, bro. It's not a big deal. We watching film. That's enough, dude. Just to see it happen. You know, it was a good day. I was really proud. I guess Pecker may have taken the day. Maximus with his freaking twitchy steering, dude. I don't know what's up with that. Drove me nuts. And it just made me kind of keep moving in places. I don't know. Maximus had a good day. Both cars did great. Anu Badas had some belly out issues. Just that's what happens when you're a low rider, and also he's running super duper wide. And also again, it kind of killed him on his gates, just being so wide. I did try to widen everything out for him. But still, just with being that wide, that means you have to just really set up the gates. So, but then also it made the gates, you know, fairly easy for David with the super narrow car. So, if we were running all cars like David, they're like a normal Gladiator, you know, scale car, then sure we wouldn't run, you know, 8 to 10 inch gates, you know. But when your car is already, you know, 6 inches wide and you're taking at like a 30-degree angle. Dude, you can't fit a car through, you know, the car won't even fit through 8 inches. So, I don't know what you want to do. So, you can talk all the crap you want. The gate's still freaking hard. So, I don't know, dude. The gates are still ridiculous. And even being wide. Watch, dude.
Ooh, nice job,
Watch
dude.
him. Watch how wide it isn't. Gate.
Okay.
So just looks wide, dude. Just looks wide.
No, I bet you it's actually the,
But that's what happens when your hardest thing is not going straight through a gate. So there's not very many times where you just go straight through the gate. And there were a couple in here that I would, in a normal competition, I would have made those tighter and probably used Craig for the to set the standard and make it super hard on him. So not to make it hard on Craig, but his car is the most, the widest, and so I would probably make it so that he could fit on a perfect line. And so that's probably how I would set it up. Knowing I'd probably just base it off of my field. So we were setting most of these gates around 8 inches. Some of the easier ones probably kind of came down into the 7.5 inch, and then some of the other really hard ones, just where just it almost had like 2 different approaches built into the line for the different cars. Maybe they could have gotten all the way to 10 inches wide. So I would say probably minimum gate width would be 7.5. For this class. So like the shorties, they have a benefit because they're super narrow. So that's kind of one of the things where you may have a different class and just base it off of width. Maybe, I don't know, dude. Because it's definitely a benefit to run Pecker on these gates because they're super wide. Maximus is still a more capable car, but because he's wider, it makes the gate that much harder. And then Craig, even being that much, probably 3 to 5, maybe even 7 millimeters or so wider, just makes it even that much harder, especially, so you clear your front end, but we're all running overdrive or underdrive, whatever. That was me doing that, by the way. I wanted my front end to come around, so I was just kind of blipping the throttle, trying to get my front end to come around. It worked perfectly. The car did exactly what it was supposed to do. Great job, Maximus. So that's going to be the end of the video, dude. We just watched an hour's worth, 57 minutes of freaking cars on the rocks. If you hear you freaking rock, stay tuned, dude. I appreciate you, man. Peace.